told me, listen when you told me. Look at how I'm on it, look at how I'm on it. I am not a DJ, this is not a replay. You gon' let me plug in and hit it to the preset. Music to my, yeah, yeah, yeah. Music to my, yeah, yeah, yeah. Music to my ear, yeah, yeah, yeah. When we love and we touch and we kissing and I want you right here. Music to my ears. It's music to my ears, baby. It's music to my ears, baby. It's music to my ears, baby. Listen when I play this, this is not a playlist. We've been on the same, I ain't tryna change. Got girls that be tryna get famous, but they remain nameless. Shawty got me on
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Round 2 action of the NBA playoffs about to get underway, and we're here to bring you all the action on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, all here for the ride. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Houston Rockets at Toyota Center. Taking a look at the Rockets, they were tested early with a hard-fought 7-game series in round 1. And they'll need plenty more gas in the tank here in round 2.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Oklahoma City Thunder were dominant in round 1, able to advance in just 5 games. But the real test starts now, as a new challenger awaits in the series opener against the Houston Rockets. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. A battle in the Western Conference. This Houston crowd hoping to watch their Rockets come out on top. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Now here's Westbrook. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Westbrook and Robertson, the backcourt. The forwards, George and Grant. And it's Adams in at the center.
Well, Adams, surprisingly there, maybe a little bit more assertive on the offensive end. Good to see him throw that one down.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. She passes to Anderson. Good on the triple.
Well, he's a confident player, but his teammates are confident that he's going to make shots like that one there.
Pass to Westbrook. The glass on the layup.
And where's the help? Obviously a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Well, you have to be able to trust each other on the defensive end of the floor, otherwise the whole thing is just going to crumble.
Now here's Anderson. Here's Chi over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Tucker. And he overshot that one, missing. And here's George. Hits the three-point bomb.
That's a really nice stroke. Paul George set up nicely. Great release. And big-time shot there.
Houston moving it around. Paul, right side. Kicks to Tucker. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. George, no good.
Just shocked that he missed that layup. Not a lot of defense there.
A nice shot by Tucker.
Chris Paul at his best right there on that kind of play. A legendary distributor who spots the open man.
Robertson kicks to Westbrook. The 10-footer. That one goes. Count it. Westbrook's got his second bucket.
These guys are like dentists right now. 4 out of 5 recommending a made shot. A great group.
Westbrook against Paul. Good D by Westbrook. The Thunder leading by 4. Inside, Robertson. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. The kick out to Anderson. And the pass to Harden for 3. The shot that time not on target. The Thunder have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Here's George. No good there. The Rockets go the other way with it. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Were those guys back on defense? I didn't see him. Somehow someone missed an assignment. Luckily he bricked the mid-range.
To the wing right side. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Grant.
I don't think the timing could have been any better, as Russell Westbrook does a great job of taking advantage of the defense.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, coming out of the timeout, let's see if they go for the outside shot or if they look to go inside, try to build some confidence by seeing that ball go in.
Now here's Anderson. Here's Harden. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, I love watching Harden be aggressive inside. One of the most efficient scorers in our game.
Westbrook against Paul. Right side Westbrook over Paul. Again, Oklahoma City. Rockets trail by 8. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Coach Billy Donovan.
We talked about how important this first game is to them because it helps set the tone for the whole series. He said, win or lose, the key for us tonight is that we play tough, we play smart, and let them know they're in for a heck of a fight the rest of the way. Sounds like some strong words, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Count that one.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Houston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. In the corner, Harden. Paul passes to Chi on the wing. Harden. Over in the corner, Paul over Westbrook. Another miss by Houston. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Bucket is good. Westbrook's got 8 points.
And already with the commanding lead, a terrific offensive performance.
And if you check out the strategy, you can see already the plays that they're calling. Feels like they found a weakness or two in the defense. And his versatility on offense is so spectacular. He always finds ways to help put points up on the board.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul for the Rockets. Smith comes in for Chi, and Gordon subbed in for P.J. Tucker. On defense, Houston. It's a 10-point game. A nice shot by George.
And this quarter has been all about him. You feel every shot he's going to take is going in.
And Harden with the basket on the assist from Ryan Anderson. Harden's got his second bucket of the night. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. And the dunk by Anderson.
Starting to surge here, and we're only in the first quarter.
And I'm loving what I'm seeing, the passion that they're playing with up and down the floor. Well, he's got both height and length, and that time showed them both.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Down low, stolen by Anderson. To the inside, stolen by Westbrook. Outside, George. Back to Westbrook, over Paul. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Thunder lead by 12. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Russell Westbrook, a surly disposition on the court, but he talks about the power.
Throughout the years, I've been trying to find.
Well, you can't win it alone.
And for superstar players like Westbrook, individual greatness isn't enough. It's about elevating the team around them.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
I mean, through that first quarter, to me, it's all about their D.
There's a lot of ways to build a lead. This one's built on stops.
Smith out there with Gordon. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Anderson. And it's Green in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Schroeder outside. Nails the 16-footer. Schroeder's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Oklahoma City. And stolen by Noel. Here's Felton. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, we love when great offensive players get in a scoring rhythm, but Paul George right now in a great passing rhythm tonight.
And stolen by Felton. To the middle. Paul with the steal. And it's Houston on the break. Gordon's running. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, he's like a fumbling banker right now, dropping dimes with ease. I like how well he led his teammate on that possession.
Schroeder finds Patterson. Noel with it. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Shoots it up. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
You can see how clued in the defense is to take away those mid-range shots and challenge. Solid at getting a hand up in the face of the scorers.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
George, that's a 2-pointer. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Rockets trail by 14. Smith feeling it out a bit. Paul kicks to Green. Smith up top. Back to Green. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
That's good passing down low. He's good at working the ball deep into the post.
Pass to Noel. Gordon against George. Now here's Noel. D right on him, and he misses his first shot of the game. Rockets have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Baseline try. The rebound by Patterson. And it's Felton with the ball for Oklahoma City. At one point, they led by 16. The dish to Schroeder. George against Gordon. Right block shot. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, he does a lot of work on the perimeter, but don't let Paul George fool you. He can finish inside.
Felton against Green. rebound by Patterson.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Nice shot by Felton.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, on the defensive end, this is a joke. The lack of awareness is exactly why this team is so far behind.
Oklahoma City leading by 16. Outside, George. Pass to Schroeder. Back to George. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
The tenacity, the attention to detail, it's why these guys are in complete control.
It seems like they've been at it on both ends tonight. Tremendous all-around play from them. Has them up quite a bit here. The defense cannot afford to be that lazy. You got to be up on the shooters at all times, especially at the mid-range.
And Gerald Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Rockets making a change here. Carter Williams has checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Adams checked in. 1:43 left now here in the second. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, it's like the defense has a bunch of matchbooks in their hands right now, playing with fire. They were fortunate that somehow he misfired on that one.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Again, when you go from second to fourth gear, Paul George puts a lot of pressure on the defense that way.
First trip to the line for him here. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Andre Robertson comes in for Raymond Felton. And both free throws good for Paul George. 1:27 left to play here in the half. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Will it go? Anderson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
You hear a lot about rim protection. This is a good example of how valuable it can be.
The rebound by Steven Adams.
Well, his struggles are consuming the rest of the team here tonight. He's got to find his rhythm and find it fast.
To the middle. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Adams has got his second bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And they've let things get out of hand. Good time to reconvene.
They're just on the wrong end right now of a big run, and they need to plan how they're going to shift the momentum of the game.
Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. Houston moving the ball around. He kicks it to Gordon. Anderson passes to Gordon. Smith right side. It's stolen by Schroeder. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Grant, that's good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And for Houston, they're shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. And it's Gordon missing.
Yeah, it just seems whatever they do, nothing's working right now to stop the bleeding.
I still think there's a chance you string a couple of big plays together and the tide can turn very quickly.
Got a piece of it. To end the drought. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Well, Paul George showing off his defensive prowess right there. Full energy, full focus.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, checking out Oklahoma City. Boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
Welcome back to the Toyota Center, everyone. That's a look at our broadcast location tonight here in downtown Houston, Texas. And thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference semifinals. It's been one outstanding game from George.
How about the opening half of basketball he played? I mean, so much riding on this game, and he came out with a sense of urgency to start.
Yeah, proving that this moment for him is really not that big a deal, something we already know. Expect them to lean on him heavily down the stretch.
So for Oklahoma City right now, inside pairing is Grant and Adams. Westbrook and Robertson, the backcourt. And it's George in at the 3 slot. Here's Green. The rebound by Paul George. George has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they just cannot seem to get it going so far in this half, missing their first 3 shots.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. It's rebounded by Robertson.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Raymond Felton, he's checked in for Paul George. Now the Thunder with it. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Passes to Robertson. Out to the wing. Felton finds Adams. Now Westbrook. A second chance effort. And there's the nice layup by Adams. Adams has got the first points to start out the 3rd quarter for Oklahoma City. To the paint. And there's Eric Gordon on the assist by Green.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the 3rd.
Thunder have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Westbrook against Paul. And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game.
Well, the defense looking at him like a Rubik's Cube. They cannot figure him out. He continues to light him up from the field. More importantly, they're winning. That's like milk on a hot day, just a bad decision. Absolutely no reason for him to be taking those shots.
And the dunk by Grant.
Trust me, defense wants to keep Grant out of the paint, and he wants to get in there. That's why.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And one thing they'll discuss are the defensive rotations. The other is in the matchups.
We're seeing very little help defense on the inside, and even when there is help, it's been ineffective.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. He's checked in for Smith. P.J. Tucker comes in for Anderson. Ennis, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's James Harden in for Gerald Green. And it's time for an injury report. Let's get an update on George. What's the status, David?
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Thunder's head athletic trainer. The word is he has strained his Achilles tendon. He won't return to the game, and he may not see the floor for a couple of games afterwards so he can heal up. Kevin, definitely tough news for them.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. It's deflected. Harden kicks it to Tucker. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now Felton. He dishes it to Westbrook. Over Paul. Here's Adams, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, you have to put at least 1 body on Adams, maybe 2. With his size and relentlessness, he'll light you up on the offensive glass.
Here's Robertson, guarded by Harden. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And Harden launches it from deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Ennis. And just miss after miss right now.
It looked like he wanted no part of that. Superb defense there, really making it tough on him.
To the paint. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got 12.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Harden the pass to Chi. Shoots over Adams. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And And that's really a function of the offense not working as it should.
Yeah, maybe lazy play calling or just going through the motions on that possession. This often leads to a bad shot.
Here's Westbrook. Again, the Thunder score.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Houston's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Harden kicks to Chi to the left side wing. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Well, that's a sweet spot for Paul. That zone between the arc and the paint might be his favorite. A career 50% two-point shooter.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Stolen by Grant. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Here's Adams. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Back to Harden. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
This guy is looking for some life preservers. He needs more help. He's playing well, but his teammates have to pick up the slack here.
Carter Williams, he's checked in for Houston. Nerlens Noel checks in for the Thunder. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Raymond Felton. Carter Williams against Westbrook. It's stolen by Carter Williams. The numbers in their favor. A shot by Harden, wide open. Here's Chi. The Thunder pull it in. Adams has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
They just can't find the bottom of the net right now. He's looking frustrated. This quarter has been a bit of a nightmare for him.
To the inside, Tucker banked in off the glass. Tucker's got his second basket of the game.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Schroeder kicks to Westbrook. Shoots over Carter Williams. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 5 assists tonight. Ennis dishes to Carter Williams. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
To the paint, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Harden. Drops one in from the wing. Harden's got 9.
And I love seeing Harden get room to shoot from that mid-range position, an effective scorer in that area.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you'll want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Michael Carter Williams. Ennis out there with Smith. Then it's Harden, and it's Chi in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now. 6 on the shot clock. Right wing. Here's Patterson. Off target with his 3. The Rockets shooting 28%. A rocky performance for them offensively. Harden's shot is off. Harden's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Diallo, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And James Harden hits from deep. Harden's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Houston. Carter Williams against Schroeder. The pass to Patterson. Here's Diallo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
That free throw good from Diallo. That one is no good. And so it's Ennis bringing it up now for the Houston Rockets. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Another shot. That one misses. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Schroeder against Carter Williams, and the basket is good.
I like that recognition. Effortlessly getting his teammate the ball in a spot where he knows he can do something with it.
Back to Harden. It's blocked. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Rockets with possession here. Chi kicks to Smith. Over Patterson. Smith, no good. Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Inside, here's Patterson. And he overshot that one, missing.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they just given away.
Here's Harden. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the southpaw stroke of Harden is just beautiful to watch. When he's cooking, he's one of the more lethal scorers in our league.
Raymond Felton, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Seems to be forcing just a little bit out there. He needs to play a little calmer, a little smarter, with a little bit more poise if they're going to win this one.
Here's Luwawu, guarded by Harden. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Clearly a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Green, he's checked in for James Harden. So he gets them both. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Cuts off the pass. With the teardrop. Luwawu, the pass to Noel. No one near Felton as he lets it go. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. And for Houston, they're shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Here's Chi. But they'll get another chance.
Guys, he can get this shot anytime he wants.
Yeah, you bet. With his height, not many defenders are going to challenge that mid-range jump shot.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. And let's get an update on the Steven Adams injury with DA.
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Thunder's head athletic trainer. He told me that he suffered a strain in his hamstring. They're using ice to help keep the swelling down. A really discouraging development for this team at such an early point in the season. We'll see how they respond, Kevin.
Appreciate that, DA. Well, it's never easy for a player to go through what he's experiencing, Greg, right now.
But it is something that happens to almost every player. He's strong enough mentally to get through it. This we know.
Sometimes off the court, you work harder than you do preparing for a regular game. He'll get himself ready to go. Look forward to when he gets back on the court.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Adams comes in for Noel. And it's Andre Robertson in for Diallo. Here's Chi. Shoots over Adams. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon. You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
And Patterson kicks to Adams. Poke loose. Felton deciding where to go with it. Patterson with it. Adams' shot is good.
Well, Adams on most nights is a complimentary scorer, so let's compliment what he's doing right now.
Rocket shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Felton. There's a minute 34 left here in the fourth quarter. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Oklahoma City.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Steven Adams.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Yeah, and something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Well, being aggressive is one thing, but aggression with control is another, and you need both elements working together.
I'll tell you, when you're the visiting team, it can be hard to maintain focus, but not tonight.
Tonight they have stuck with what they do well, handling all the exterior pressure, and they're likely to come out on top here.
And the Rockets making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Noel's checked in for Oklahoma City. It's stolen by Ennis. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. First free throw is good. Raymond Felton hits them both. And so it's Carter Williams. He'll bring up the ball for Houston. She passes to Tucker. Houston moving it around. Shots good by Chi.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Felton against Carter Williams. And here is Felton. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Paul. Congrats on the win. Where is your team's attitude right now?
Continue to, play together, and we can just stick to that. Keep working, staying confident, keep defending, and knocking shots down. We'll be all right.
Looked like it all came together tonight, Paul. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.